Hello and welcome to the TreeSisters Inner Journey of Awakening. This is a 6-week embodied journey designed specifically to help unleash our life force on behalf of life. And this video is to help you understand that there is a profound logic and beauty to the journey that we're going on. So this is you and this is me. This is our mind, this is our heart, and this is our body. So we start week 1 with reveal. Reveal is about our willingness to open beyond what we think we know, to bow to the mystery. When we drop from thinking that we know to not knowing, we go from being a closed energetic system to an open one. When we can bow essentially here to the feminine principle, to our ability to intuit and listen to the greater body of life and intelligence that is around us, we can be filled and resourced both with wonder and awe, but also intelligence and solutions that we need to understand ourselves, each other, and our world. Week 1. Week 2, we move from the open mind into the open heart. Our willingness to move beyond the illusion of separation, to move beyond the judgments that we have that hold us apart, so that with an open heart we can begin to build resilience through the field of love and togetherness that can give us strength to move from this second week to week 3, embody, where we are willing to actually enter into our own physiology and recognize our indivisibility from nature. This is a profound week. They all are, but this one is where our greatest root of power lies as women. Our sexuality, our sensuality, our ability to feel ourselves as part of the whole living system, and therefore to be able to draw the wisdom of all of life through our bodies and bring that essentially to the masculine side of ourselves. So week 1, open our mind. Week 2, open our hearts. Week 3, open our bodies, so that all the information that we can glean through the feminine aspect of ourselves can start to be directed to the masculine, our ability to respond. Here it's called activate. Week 4. Our ability, our willingness, our choice to allow ourselves to take off our brakes, to respond appropriately to everything that we have felt, so that we can line up with what is actually needed and let that move our bodies into right action. From activate in week 4, we move to shine in week 5. Shine is where, now that we know how to live, we feel into what's ours to do. How do we take off our brakes? How do we bring our gifts forward in ways that illuminate our own selves, bring us into the fullest expression of our beauty? And from there, we're moving into the middle. This is either the start or the end, but actually this exists all the time. This is our indivisibility from life. This is our profound belonging to all that is. This is the womb as the root of creation, whether that womb is the womb that we have been birthed from or the womb of the planet that we are here to protect and steward to a future that is actually livable for our children. So what is the gift of this journey? Why is this important? It is crucial that all of us understand that in a patriarchal society where the feminine principle has been negated, there is not enough energy in the system to have us respond appropriately to what's going on. If this is not working, if this is showing up as disconnected, irresponsible, and basically in fear, it is because we need to feed love back into the system. We need to give ourselves back to ourselves, each other, and nature. That is the beauty of this course. It is a very conscious reinstating of the feminine in all of us. It is not coming from a place of anything is wrong. It is coming from a place of we now have the energetic awareness, the consciousness skills, and the support together to be able to turn the taps of our consciousness in each of these places and unleash our life force so that we can start to show up in ways that make sense and give our gifts that bring us into alignment, that restore our relationship. This is why this is the map of the restorer species, restoring our relationship with reality, restoring our relationship with each other, restoring our relationship with nature, restoring our capacity to respond appropriately to all of those things so that we live lives that restore life. to restore our capacity and faith in ourselves to bring our gifts, to restore our direct experience of belonging to all that is. This is the path that we are taking you in so that you have the energy to make significant and beautiful change in your life. A huge part of this journey is going to be our togetherness. So we're going to be in touch with you every week. At the beginning of the week, you'll get an email from us. You'll have a short video explaining what the consciousness acupuncture is that we are doing that particular week. You'll be invited to watch a Facebook Live if you want more of the teaching. There will be a global meditation on the Wednesday every week to which everyone is invited. This is the point that we are literally dropping deep into, let's say, the energetic realities where we can start to remold ourselves and let go of what it is that we're ready to let go of together so that we can make these shifts that unleash our life force. On the Thursdays, there will be an amazing interview transmission from a global leader whose gift is also part of the turning of each of these points. And there will be a Facebook group, a place where you can bring your discoveries, your questions, your experiences, so that at no point in this unleashing of our life force do you feel alone. There will always be a place to come and find sisterhood and togetherness. My invitation to you is to look around at what's happening in the world and ask yourself whether enough of who you really are is activated, is ignited, is catalyzed in response, and whether or not this may be the time for you to allow yourself to hold hands with others, go deeper, and discover who and what you really are on behalf of life.